Can we check this Jamb question 1998, number 1? The addition of calcium oxide to water leads to A physical change, B, a chemical change, C, the formation of a mixture, and D, an endothermic change. Now, calcium oxide, when dissolved in water, will there be a physical change? Physical change is a change that produces no new substance. It's just like putting sand inside water. Once you put sand inside water, nothing will happen. You just see your sand and also the water. This kind of thing constitutes a physical change. It's just like melting your ice. If you melt ice, the ice itself is water, H2O. When you melt it, it becomes liquid water. So there is no new substance formed. This is called physical change. Will there be a chemical change when you add calcium oxide in water? That is, will there be a formation of a new substance? Will there be a formation of a mixture? That is what C is saying. Will there be mixture? Formation of mixture is the same thing as physical change, because in a mixture, when you are forming mixture, you are not forming a new substance. Will there be an endothermic change? Endothermic change is the change that absorbs heat from the environment. So after adding calcium oxide in water, will there be heat change? Will the system absorb heat to become hotter? That is what the question is saying. Now let us look at calcium oxide proper. To answer this question properly, you should examine calcium, what it is. Calcium belongs to group 2A. And all group 1A elements and group 2A elements are basic in nature. They are basic. Their oxides are basic oxides. Remember, as you go from left to right on the periodic table, acidic property increases. Ability to accept electron increases, but basic property decreases. And calcium belongs to group 2, just beginning of the periodic table. Across the period, you just see group 1 and 2 before heading to group 3. So group 1 and 2 metals are highly basic, and their oxides are called basic oxides, meaning that when they react with water, they give hydroxide, which is alkalis. Basic oxides are oxides that react with water to yield hydroxides or alkalis. How does it happen? For instance, sodium oxide dissolves in water to yield sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide. That is how potassium oxide dissolves in water to yield potassium hydroxide, because they are all in group 1A of the periodic table. Calcium oxide, which is also a basic oxide, will also dissolve in water to yield calcium hydroxide. Why is there bracket? Because calcium is in group 2. Hydroxide has 1 minus. So by the exchange of radical, 2 comes to hydroxide. And hydroxide is made up of more than 1 element. That is why there is bracket here and 2 outside. So because of this is the new substance formed when calcium is dissolved in water. When calcium oxide is dissolved in water, this is the new substance that is formed, calcium hydroxide, which is a base. Therefore, the correct answer, the correct option is option B. The addition of calcium oxide to water leads to a chemical change. If you got value, click on the plus sign and follow me for more videos.